Welcome to Calculus 12 at Sides. You have successfully completed the registration assignment and are now ready to start the rest of the course. What you are seeing here is the home page for Calculus 12 in our learning platform called Desire to Learn, D2L. It's a different learning management system than we used for the registration assignment. So this video here is to explain the differences and the features of this particular program. To start with, I want to draw your attention to the three bars at the top here called Resources, Assessments, and Communication. So the resources, that's where you will find the content of your course, the actual lessons. Assessment, this is where you can access the Dropbox, where you will find your marked assignments, and your gradebook, which will tell you how you are doing overall in the course. And then the communication part, you can access the class list if you're interested in finding out who else is in your class, and the discussions where you can communicate with your teacher. So let's start by actually taking a look at the course and seeing how it's laid out. When you first enter the course, you will see a table of contents just like you would see in a textbook, and if you click on any one of them, and I'll start with the welcome for obvious reasons, what you'll notice is that the welcome page shows up and you will have the contents of that very first unit on the left hand side, so it's easy to navigate. You can navigate from page to page with this next button. So if I go to next, it will talk about how to keep on track for the course, how you are evaluated, the formula sheet for the course, which will be attached to every test. And since you're going to be doing quite a bit of graphing, hitting next again, there is a graph paper that you can print out for your graphs. Now, where is the rest of the course? If we hit next again, it will start with the course. Now, what you'll see is a very familiar site. It is all the lessons in Unit 1, which are the ones that you did for your registration assignments. We have included this because you will be tested on this Unit 1, and we wanted to leave you access to it for review purposes. So I just wanted to go to the course outline one more time, which I know you've taken a look at as part of the registration assignment, and just briefly talk about how the course is set up. So we've got 2 units in Module 1. You've already done Unit 1 and you are about to start with Unit 2. Once you've done both of those units, then you will be coming in to write a test. If you are not local, you will need to set up a test supervisor, and there are instructions for that on the welcome page. So that means there are 4 tests, 1 for each of these modules, and there are 9 assignments, one of them which you've already done, the registration assignment. So now let's scroll down to a typical lesson in this learning platform. I will do, for example, lesson unit 2.3. Notice the tabs are very similar to the ones that you saw in your registration assignment, and we use videos from Khan Academy and videos that we have created in-house. So each of these tabs again is linked to a video. So the idea is, again, to go through all the tabs, listen to the lesson, and do the practice assignments. Now, the practice assignments are from your textbook, and the textbook has answers in the back of the book. So once you get to the solutions, there are selected video solutions for some of the more difficult questions. If you have got the wrong answer, you didn't get an answer that matched the back of the textbook, and your video, there is no video solution for the question you're having troubles with, then you can click on the discussion board and post a question and say, I am having trouble with question 9. Can you please give me a hand with this? And then the teacher will probably be posting a new video on question 9 for you to see and for the rest of the students to see. So these video banks will probably increase as students, based on student request. Once you have done all the lessons in a specific unit, you will get to the unit assignment for that particular unit, and it is a PDF downloadable document which you will do using paper pencil, and then you will upload to the Dropbox right here, and it will be marked electronically, and you can view your marked assignment in the Dropbox, which is we will access. I'll show you where the access to that is in a few minutes. Once you've done every assignment in your module, so the first module has 2 units, Unit 1 and Unit 2, you are ready to do the test, and notice there's a practice test. So there is going to be a practice test with solutions, and I would suggest that you take the time to do that in a testing environment. In other words, do it so that you have no access to any information, no tutors, no textbook, and then you can mark your own work and see if you're ready. Of course, if you're having troubles, then you can come in to sides for some help. So each of the modules are set up that way. What I would like to advise you on, just for navigation purposes, I'm just going to go back to that Unit 3. Notice the tabs we click through. If you hit next, it will go to the next lesson, not the next tab. So once you're in a specific lesson, make sure you click through the tabs before you hit the next button. And if you would like to see all of the table of contents, you can go to Expand All. Another good feature is a bookmark, and that means it's helpful for if you are interrupting your work and you want to get back to the same page, you add the bookmark, and where that will show up is on your home page. You will have a bookmark. So notice I'm bookmarked lesson 4, and it shows up right there, which means that when you enter the class the next time, you can click straight there and it will go straight to that lesson 4 without you having to do a lot of scrolling and finding. And then you can remove that bookmark and move on in the lesson. So this is a very useful tool for keeping track of where you are. If you've got any questions, please contact the teacher of the course, and you'll find the teacher of the course, the information for the teacher of the course in the welcome page at the very beginning of the course. If you see a red dot on any of these little icons up here, it means that you have a message that's waiting for you, and I would suggest you just click on it and you can read the message that's waiting. Some of the messages will be specific to you, some of them will be more general to all side students. I hope that helps, and if you've got any questions, please feel free to contact the teacher of the course. And if you have any further questions, here's the information for the lead teacher. Good luck with the course. We look forward to working with you.